FSD is making a lot of firsts in the cannabis industry. The company just got listed on the NASDAQ and rang the opening bell today. Joining me is their CEO, Dr. Raza Bokhari. Thank you for joining me and congratulations.
Thank you, Olivia, and thank you for having me on your show. I'm sorry if my voice is, we were supposed to get very loud, so I thought a little bit went too loud. So.
I understand that, and that's good. That's the whole purpose. Congratulations again. It's so exciting.
You. Yeah, it is indeed a very momentous and a special day for FSD Pharma and a unique opportunity for me to do this with our extended friends and family, our investors, our board members, and our management team that came from different parts of North America.
Well, it's great to have you here. What exactly is FSD doing in the cannabis industry?
So we came on the scene as a licensed producer of medicinal grade cannabis. Mm-hmm. We raised $53 million and got listed on Canadian Stock Exchange with our eyes set to list on a major US exchange right from the outset. We have, over time, transformed into a specialty biotech pharmaceutical company focused on doing rigorous clinical trials on synthetic compounds, including cannabinoid compounds that impact the endocannabinoid system of the human body and help treat some diseases which otherwise don't have a current good treatment plan. Most of these diseases otherwise are treated by chronic use of steroids, mostly the autoimmune ones.
So this is a healthier way to treat these diseases?
Yeah, using those compounds or synthetic compounds that are similar to the cannabinoid molecule or our cannabinoid molecule have great efficacy if they can go through some clinical trials. So far there is only one company called GW Pharmaceutical that has brought a drug to market, but a plant-based drug to market. Our hope is that we have a synthetic compound that can go through these trials and eventually get commercialized.
And what diseases are you going after?
So it's the property of these compounds which mitigate inflammation. Mm-hmm. So all diseases, particularly also, trying to help address the opioid crisis. Mm-hmm. By creating opioid-sparing medication which treat chronic pain. Mm-hmm. We have a particular interest after we have done our safety and tolerability study that we have announced that we would do in this quarter. We hope that we will meet with the FDA around this time next year and get an IND filed to maybe look at osteoarthritis and women health-related disease, endometriosis.
So you are trying to combat the opioid crisis?
Opioid crisis is of biblical proportion. It is an epidemic that today in some ways touches everyone. We are hopeful that some of our effort can create an opioid-sparing pain medication. Mm-hmm. That can at least stop the expansion of this epidemic.
Oh, wow.
So in some ways we're trying to help address that.
Well, thank you for doing that. In what forms will this be applied?
Opioids are used anytime there is any either cancer-related pain when there is a advanced stage cancer or any surgical intervention or athletes that get a lot of physical wear and tear and usually are currently prescribed narcotics. Mm-hmm. And they have a potential of addiction. So by targeting the CB2 receptors of the human body, there is a better way, hopefully, to not let them use opioids but use pain medication that can hopefully provide similar benefits.
Well, it's obvious that you are a pioneer in this industry. You are the first company from the Canadian Stock Exchange to be listed in America. That's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Especially on the NASDAQ here.
Yeah, that is correct, and the stock is up today. So that certainly is a positive sign and give us a lot of excitement. We are one of 12 companies which are in a cannabis-related business, either are listed on NASDAQ or NYSE. So we are in the select group of 12, but we are very hopeful that over time we will be placed in a league of our own by recognizing that our efforts are to do clinical trials, and that's the thrust of our focus. We this morning announced in addition to our board, Dr. Larry Kaiser, who joined 8 other board members and is a great representation of our interest in doubling down on our biosciences effort.
Well, it was great meeting with you today. I know you have to get back out there after ringing that bell. It's such an exciting day for you, for your company, and the shareholders. Thanks for taking the time to meet with Modern Wall Street today.
Thanks, Olivia, for having me on your show. Indeed, our shareholders, we have nearly 50,000 or so retail shareholders that have been very patient and very supportive to us, and we hope that we continue to deliver sustainable value for them over time.
Well, that's going to be a lot of bottles of champagne to pop.
Of course, we feel satisfied, and some celebration is certainly in order.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.